Hi students, listen. So in the previous videos, we have seen about clipped words and unclipped words, that is in the book back of your third prose. Okay, now let us continue the book back. See, look at the C topic. Certain psychologists tell us that we forget things because we wish to forget them. So this lesson is forgetting. Can you remember? Okay. Who is a psychologist? One who studies the human mind and behavior is a psychologist. Psychology is an interesting subject to study. Okay. So, one who studies the human mind and behavior is a psychologist. Certain psychologists tell us that we forget things because we wish to forget them. So, some psychologists say that we are forgetting things because அதை நம்ம மறந்துடணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். So, that's why we are forgetting. So, who is a psychologist? A psychologist is a person who studies the human mind and behavior. So, like that. So, this will be asked in your 1 mark questions. Okay. So, now refer to a dictionary and match the professions with their relevant job description. See, they have given a box. See, they have given a box, right? So, pathologist, ornithologist, entomologist, archaeologist, sociologist, geologist, linguist, seismologist, herpetologist, meteorologist. Okay, now listen. So, who is a pathologist? So, a person who studies about diseases is called as pathologist. Ornithologist who studies about birds is ornithologist. Entomologist, a person who studies about insects is called as entomologist. Next one, archaeologist. So, archaeologist is a study related to artifacts and physical remains. Next, sociologist studies functioning of the human society. Geologist studies the matter that constitutes the earth. Linguist, so who is the linguist? Studies languages and their structure. Seismologist, study of earthquake. Herpetologist studies reptiles and amphibians. And a meteorologist who studies about atmosphere, weather and climate. Okay, so this will be asked in your 1 mark question. So, learning this alone is not enough. You have to go through many extras. Okay, I'll give you material. Next one, fill in the blanks choosing the words from the box. Refer to your dictionary if required. One has been done for you. See, a box is given. Thespian, they have not given comma. So, comma will come. Thespian, sadist, polyglot, ambidextrous, philanthropist, misanthrope, bibliophile, non-agenarian, teetotaler, globetrotter and optimist. Okay, they have given the terms and also they have given the questions that explaining the terms. We have to find it and answer it. See, first one has been done for us. My brother buys a load of books at the book fair every year. He is a great lover of books and has a huge collection of books at home. He is a bibliophile. It means a person who is interested in collecting lots of books is called as bibliophile. Okay. Next one. So, this has been answered. Next one. Look at the next one. Peter always refuses alcohol when it is offered to him at parties and takes a soft drink instead. He says he always has and always will abstain from alcohol and it is a matter of principle for him. So, we can call Peter a teetotaler. Okay. So next one. Aruna always looks at the brighter side. So a person who is not interested in drinking, smoking, okay, who avoids all those is called as a teetotaler. So look at the next one. Aruna always looks at the bright side of the things. Even in the face of misfortune, she firmly believes that everything will work out for the best in the end. What can we call Aruna? So we can call Aruna as an optimist. Okay, so what is optimism? What is optimist means? A person who looks at the positive side, who has positive attitude. Okay, we call them as optimist. So optimist has an antonym called pessimist. 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 Pessimism. It means a person who always has negative views, negative attitude is called as a pessimist. So here the answer is optimist. Next one. The rich industrialist donated a huge sum of money to set up a public library in his native village. He is a dash. So he is a philanthropist. A person who does something for the society is called as philanthropist. He is a social reformer. So he is a social reformer. We call him as philanthropist. Next, the chairperson of our company keeps traveling all over the world to attend conferences, and we call her a Globetrotter. Okay, a person who always travels around the world, who is always interested in traveling around the world. Okay, that is important. All over the world is called as Globetrotter. Next one. Anthony has the amazing ability to use both his hands equally well. He can write, draw, and perform various other tasks with equal speed and efficiency with his left as well as his right hand. Okay, with equal speed and efficiency both with his left as well as the right hand. So Anthony is, we call them as ambidextrous. See, here it is. Okay. Due to some disturbing incidents in her childhood, Neetu grew into a reclusive adult. She tends to keep aloof and avoids all kinds of social activists. Neetu is a dash. So what is the meaning here? Due to some disturbing incidents in her childhood. So Neetuku avaloda childhood la some incidents which had happened, some disturbing incidents or unwanted, unpleasant experiences, incidents. Okay. Neetu grew into a reclusive adult. Reclusive means, what is that? She will not like being with the other persons. Okay, so taniya irukkiradhu dhaan pidikum. Reclusive, no, avoiding the company of other people. Okay, being alone, that is called as reclusive. She tends to keep aloof. Aloof means also being alone, avoiding the company of other people. That is, she'll be always like to be alone and avoids all kinds of social activist. So Neetu is a misanthrope. So we call such persons as misanthrope. Okay, next one. Tarni serves as interpreter to meetings between statesmen in different countries. She is also a much sought after tour guide, as she is well versed and fluent in multiple languages. So Tarni is a dash. So we call Tarni as a polyglot. Okay, so poly means many. Okay, so she is a person who interprets between the politicians, statesmen abdina, politicians of different countries. She is also a much sought after guide. So much sought after guide na bayangara demanding guide, because she is well versed and fluent in multiple languages. She knows many languages. She can interpret na inna ஸோ இங்கே வாட் இஸ் தட் இன்டர்பிரிட்டர் அப்படின்னா என்ன? ஸோ நமக்கு அந்த லாங்குவேஜ் தெரியலன்னா கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணி சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, they are called as interpreters. So she's an interpreter between the politicians of different countries because she knows multiple languages. So we call Tarni as a polyglot. So poly means many, so we call Tarni as a polyglot. Next one, my grandparents are in their 90s, that is in their 90th age, reaching their 90s. I am glad that this dash couple is active, cheerful and in good health. So here non-agenarian. So non-agenarian na vayasayume vayasagada madri theriravanga, they are called as non-agenarian. And also they are 90s la avanga irundhalum they are very cheerful and good in health. They are very active, very happy, very what is that, ரொம்ப எப்பவுமே ஒரு enthusiastic-ஆ இருக்கிறது. Okay, and then good health. So we call them as non-agenarian. Next one, Richard Burton was a gifted theatre artist. He donned several roles with ease and is especially famous for the Shakespearean parts he played on stage. Mr. Burton is a born Thespian. We call them as Thespians. Okay. So we call such person a person that is actor or actress who performs stage plays very well. It's called as Thespian. The chairman of this concern seems to derive pleasure from inflicting pain on others. He humiliates and hurts his subordinates for no reason. He is a real sadist. So அவன் ஒரு sadist மாதிரி behave பண்ணுறான் அப்படின்னு திட்டுவோம் இல்லையா. So who we call as sadist is, see here, the chairman of this company seems to derive pleasure. So he gets pleasure by causing pain on others. He humiliates and hurts his subordinates. அவரோட colleagues he will be hurting for no reason. எந்த ரீசனுமே இல்லாமல் he will be hurting. So we call such person as sadist. Okay, so write everything. Next one, find the antonyms of the following words in the puzzle and shade them with a pencil. The first one has been done for you. See, here also they have not given comma. Seldom, admitted, methodical, reality, virtue, while, indignant, relish, fact. So here they have given a puzzle box. So in this, the antonyms of these words were hidden. See, one is given for us. Seldom, what is the antonym? It is often. Okay, see, often is given. So you have to shade this often. Like that, you have to admitted, methodical, everything you have to find and shade like this. Okay, so shade it and also write it separately. Write the antonym separately. Okay. And see here, this is the poem in your book, page number 101. That is our supplementary. Back to your supplementary, the first patient. They have given a dialogue of women 5 here. What is the dialogue? We will have some time to wait before the dentist sees us, dear. Here, the italicized word. What is the italicized word? Dentist. The italicized na nothing but இப்படி slanting இருக்கு இல்லையா, that we call as. Here, the italicized words dentist. Word dentist refers to a person whose job is treating people's dental problems. Often the words ending with the suffix ist denote. So here ist is the suffix layer. Ist denote a person who practices, is an expert or holds certain principles. Now read the descriptions given under column A and match them with their correct describing specialist in the various fields of medicine given under column B. So you have to match it. See, listen. One who specializes in lung problem. So we call them as pulmonologist. Skin problems, we call them as dermatologist. One who treats diseases specific to women. So we call them as gynecologist. One who treats kidney diseases, nephrologist. One who treats diseases and disorders of the one who treats kidney diseases, so listen, so one who treats kidney diseases, we call them as nephrologist. One who treats diseases and disorders of the nervous system, neurologist. One who treats stomach disorders, gastroenterologist. One who treats vision problems, ophthalmologist. One who specializes in critical infants, we call as neonatologist. One who treats heart problems, cardiologist. One who treats the problems of ear, nose and tongue, we call as Autolaryngologist. Okay, next, see, look at the do you know part. Logy, logy is a suffix used in the names of science or bodies of knowledge. Example, ecology. Okay, the suffix logy. The suffix logy is most frequently found preceded by the connective vowel o, so that many words end in ology. For example, technology, pathology. See, here also we can see all ending with o. Ophthalmology, neonatology, nephrology, cardiology. Okay, O-L-O-G-Y we can see. So likewise, cynology is the study of dog training. Ichthyology is the study of fish. Ornithology is the study of birds. And oology is the study of birds' eggs. Okay, so all this you have to read. You should know all this. This will be asked in our 1 mark part. Next, look at the listening part. So this passage for this will be given in the back of your book. You can see this passage, Unit 3 Supplementary in the back of your book. So go through the passage and answer all these questions. Okay. And then this dialogue writing. So it carries 3 marks. So complete the following dialogue between a doctor and a patient with 10 sets of utterances for the following situation, in which a person goes to a doctor for treatment. The doctor wishes to give him or her an injection. The person is scared. The doctor convinces the patient and administers the injection. Now in past, enact the dialogue in the classroom. So here you have to write the dialogue. Based on your understanding of the play, explain how a mistaken understanding of the events can lead to confusion. How has the... So this is paragraph question. Okay, this one is paragraph. So this one is for your dialogue writing. The doctor wishes to... A person goes to a doctor for treatment. The doctor wishes to give him or her an injection. The person is scared. So the patient is afraid. The doctor is convincing the patient and gives the injection. So for this situation, you have to frame a dialogue. Okay. So this is the... So we have seen some of the book back topics. Still many book back topics are pending in third prose. Let us see that in the next video. Okay. Thank you. Do all these book works. Complete everything. Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you for watching. Thank you.